Before we start the lecture, I would like you to think about one question. Which Malaysian company do you think is highly competitive today? Perhaps companies like Petronas, AirAsia, or digital platforms such as Grab may come to mind. What makes these companies successful? Is it their technology, their global operations, or the way they manage people and knowledge? In today's lecture, we will explore the key factors allow organizations to build and sustain competitive advantage. Hello everyone and welcome to this lecture. In this session, we will discuss managing for competitive advantage. In today's highly dynamic business environment, organizations must continuously adapt to remain competitive. Managers are expected not only to maintain efficiency but also to ensure that their organizations can respond effectively to changes in the global environment. There are several key forces that influence how organizations achieve competitive advantage. In this lecture, we will focus on four important factors: globalization, technological change, knowledge management, and collaboration across boundaries. Globalization refers to the increasing interconnectedness of economies, markets, and organizations across the world. Companies today are no longer competing only within their local markets but also competing on a global scale. For managers, globalization presents both opportunities and challenges. On the other hand, organizations can expand their operations into international markets, access a larger customer base, and take advantage of global supply chains. For example, many multinational corporations produce components in different countries where costs are lower while selling their products worldwide. On the other hand, globalization also increases competition. Local companies must now compete with international firms that may have stronger resources, better technology, or more established brands. Therefore, managers must understand global markets, cultural differences, and international business practices in order to position their organization competitively. The second important factor is technological change. Technology is evolving rapidly and transforming how organizations operate, communicate, and deliver products and services. Advances in digital technology, artificial intelligence, automation, and data analytics are reshaping industry. For managers, technological change can improve efficiency, productivity, and innovation. For example, digital platforms allow organizations to automate routine tasks, reduce operational costs, and improve customer experience. However, technological change also requires organizations to continuously update the system and develop new skills among employees. Managers must ensure that employees are trained and capable of using new technologies effectively. Organizations that fail to adapt to technological change risk becoming obsolete, while those that embrace technology can gain significant competitive advantage. Another critical factor for competitive advantage is knowledge management. Knowledge management refers to the process of creating, sharing, and utilizing knowledge within an organization. In today's knowledge-based economy, information and expertise are valuable organizational assets. Managers must ensure that knowledge is not limited to individuals but is shared across the organization. This includes capturing employees' experience, documenting best practices, and encouraging knowledge sharing among teams. Effective knowledge management allows organizations to learn from past experience, avoid repeating mistakes, and continuously improve their performance. For example, companies may use internal database, training programs, or collaborative platforms to store and share knowledge among employees. Organizations that effectively manage knowledge are often more innovative and adaptable in responding to market changes. The final factor is collaboration across boundaries. Modern organizations operate in complex environments where problems often require cooperation from individuals from different departments, professions, and even different organizations. Boundaries can exist in many forms such as departmental boundaries, organizational boundaries, geographic boundaries, or cultural boundaries. Managers must encourage collaboration and teamwork to ensure that information flows smoothly across these boundaries. For instance, product development may require collaboration between marketing teams, engineers, financial managers, and external partners. By working together, these teams can combine their expertise to develop better solutions. Collaboration also fosters innovations because diverse perspectives often lead to more creative ideas. Therefore, effective managers promote open communication, teamwork, and trust within and across organization boundaries. To summarize, managing for competitive advantage requires organizations to understand and respond to key environmental forces. In this lecture, we discuss 4 important factors. Globalization, which expands markets but increases competition. Technological change, which transforms business corporations and requires continuous adaptation. Knowledge management, which helps organizations capture and utilize valuable expertise. Collaboration across boundaries, which enables teamwork and innovations. Managers who are able to effectively manage these factors will position their organizations to succeed in a competitive and rapidly changing global environment. Thank you for watching this lecture, and I will see you in the next session.